y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I have so much that I need and want to get done. My little guy's back here. He does not have school today. As you've already seen, I already got my bed made and just getting started with the things for the day. I did get a later start than I wanted to. I just could not get up and get motivated this morning. I was making my to-do list and there was so much that I just want to do, but I just couldn't get myself up to do it. But I finally got dressed because when I get dressed, it just makes me feel better and feel more motivated. So let's go ahead and tackle all of these things. I know that all of these things will not get done today. And it'll probably carry on to tomorrow, but these things need to get done. So let's do it. Okay, so here's my list that I made this morning. I know all of this will not get done. It's very lengthy and I'm already getting a later start than what I wanted to. But on this list, I have to make bed, unload dishwasher. I need to do our December calendar board because it is well into December and I still have not done it. It is already getting started with the week and I still have not done my weekly planner, my weekly scape in my planner. Work on my Christmas planner a little bit. I did do that some this morning. I need to do my grocery list. I need to address Christmas cards. I need to run to Walmart, but I probably will not do that until tomorrow. I need to work on my baking list, which I did a little bit this morning, but all the supplies and lists and stuff needs to be made out for that. Put clothes away because I did not get to it yesterday. Fold towels. I need to dust and clean the glass. Bathrooms. That's usually my task for tomorrow, but it just needs it. I just want to get all this stuff done today. Vacuum and mop, that's not until another day, but my floors are so disgusting that it just needs it so bad. So I'm really hoping I can get to these. And then stamps for my Christmas cards. I'll probably do that tomorrow and then get them mailed out tomorrow. But yeah, and not on here is just, you know, picking up because there's stuff everywhere as always, but we're gonna go ahead and jump into it.
I'm just starting out by showing you what we're starting with, stuff just sitting everywhere that needs to be put away. And down here on the floor, my son just spilt some yogurt smoothie down there, and I'm honestly not even gonna really worry about it because I'm gonna be cleaning the floors anyway. But the living room, the playroom honestly really isn't that bad right now. And then we have the half bath downstairs, the mudroom that needs to be picked up, and my laundry room, which never, ever, ever looks like this. It is awful. So that is one of the main things that has to get done today, is tackling all of this in the laundry room. And I know it's hard to see some of the things, so I just wanted to show you. You can see the handprints and all the stuff on my back glass door from seeing it in the dark background of the chair. But I just wanted to go ahead and try to show these things because even though someone's house is dirty, it's really hard to tell on camera how dirty it actually is unless you just get really close up and look at it. But anyways, I am just starting out here in the kitchen. I have my bed made, and then I'm just going to start with unloading the dishwasher and picking up the kitchen. We run our dishwasher every night, and it is one of my morning routine things to go ahead and get that unloaded so we can put the dirty dishes in it throughout the day.
I know you're waiting. Christmas is right here. Hold on, it's time for it to reappear. Well, all around me I hear children singing the songs that we all know. Well, all around me I hear children singing the songs that we all
I am just loading up the dishwasher now that it's unloaded with all of the dirty dishes from breakfast. It has been embarrassingly too long since I've given my sink a really good deep cleaning. I'm using the Bonami, if that's how you say it, powder cleanser to clean my sinks. I really love using that and a sponge to get them really good and clean. I don't do this, you know, every day. I usually just use my dish soap and rag just to give it a good cleaning. But we have been so busy lately, and my husband has been helping out more with the dishes in the kitchen, and he doesn't really just clean the sink like I do when he's finished. So it had just built up, and it just really needed a good cleaning. So that's just what I'm doing now, and I'm going to do my main sink and then the sink in my island.
It's an early December morning. No one but we are up. We look out the window as it's starting to snow, and I realize as you hand me the coffee cup, I'm falling just like these snowflakes, tumbling down round and around. I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you, falling for you. Hadn't counted on love for Christmas.
Oh my goodness, isn't a clean sink just so satisfying? It just makes me feel so much better.
It's a wonderful present, a gift that comes in the shape of a heart, and I'm falling just like these snowflakes, tumbling down.
Moving on to cleaning off my table, I'm just picking everything up, and then I'm using my Mrs. Meyer's Iowa Pine multi-surface cleaner just to wipe down the table and everything. And I had this little booster seat here. My niece, which is 15 months old, was here over the weekend, and she spent the night, and so we had that in the seat in the chair, so I had to get that out of the way, and then just gave everything a good wipe down.
A place forever in your arms, and for this moment to last.
Take a look over at the back glass door that I was just showing you a little bit ago, and you can see a really good view of that clear handprint on the back door. Real life, huh?
Just like the snowflakes, falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Just like the snowflakes, tumbling down round and around. I'm falling for you. Just like the snowflakes, falling for you. Yes, it's true.
Now just doing the same thing on my kitchen counters, just giving everything a really good wipe down with the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray.
Here's a lie, got the prettiest side for everyone.
So the last few months I have gotten off of my like zone cleaning, deep cleaning routine. I need to pick that back up, and I think I'll start it back in January. So if that's something that you guys want to see, how I do all of my deep cleaning and the zones and what I do for each thing, let me know down below. I'm thinking about kind of recording a series of my different zones and what I do each week and what that entails and everything, just to keep the house nice and tidy. Like I've said, I've gotten way off of it the last 2 or 3 months because we have been so busy. But if that's something that y'all are interested in, definitely let me know.
Some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here?
I am also going to go ahead and give all of our stainless appliances a really good wipe down. I like to do this on the days that I mop the floor, because as I spray, some of it kind of goes onto the floor, and I just like to do all that on the same day so it can just be cleaned up off the floor afterwards. But my favorite stainless cleaner, you can see it sitting on the counter. It's the Hope's brand Perfect Stainless, and I just think it works really good. You just spray it on and just wipe it off with a paper towel, and I do my fridge, ovens, my vent hood, and dishwasher.
Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing.
Moving on to picking up the living room, really not too much. I always have to fold blankets and straighten pillows, and then we're moving on to pick up the kids' little nativity set there.
Drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas.
As I'm cleaning, I kind of, for the things that go upstairs, I just set them by or on the stairs, and then I try to grab everything that I can and make, you know, the least trips as possible up. So that's what I'm doing now. And then I'm moving on to picking up the mudroom area. Before I start any of my cleaning, I just like to get everything tidy and pick up so nothing's just in the way, so I can just knock all of the cleaning out.
Merry Christmas without all tears. Every night, every day is a happy holiday.
Oh, the laundry room. This really stresses me out when it gets too backed up and stuff just everywhere, and I usually never let it get this bad. But yesterday, which was my laundry day, got super busy, and I did not have time to finish all of my laundry. And then my husband tried to help me last night because he knew I was just overwhelmed, and so I had to refold some things, and just he put a couple things in the dryer that don't normally go into the dryer, so I had to make sure that was good. I really appreciate the help, of course, but you know, when you have your certain way of doing things, and for me, if it's not done that way, it just kind of throws me off. But that's what I'm doing. I'm just going through, folding everything else that needs to be folded, and getting this taken care of in here.
Wake the neighbors, having fun down the street. Christmas trees, decorations, wanna greet old Santa Claus when he arrives. Let the reindeer see the light of every Merry Christmas. Oh, we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas, a joyful cheer. A very Merry Christmas, oh, let me hear.
When I do laundry, I throw all the socks from all the loads, mine and my husband's and the kids, all to the side, and then I sort them all at the same time, and then I go and put them away. They all go in this little drawer contraption here in our mudroom. So I'm just putting all our socks away right now.
Merry Christmas, oh, we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas, I keep showing me every light, every soul from every friend that comes along. Very Merry Christmas to you.
Next, I am folding this huge mountain of towels.
Christmas decorated in town. Among all the tinsel and lights, I'm strolling around, just wondering where you have gone to. Are you just around the corner or in Kathmandu? And whether or not you're with somebody new, still I wish you the merriest Christmas.
Here we've got some of the towels folded. That's not even all of them. I have some in the dryer still. So I've got most things put away in here. I need to put another roll of paper towels on the paper towel holder there. And I guess he's just trying to get in the washing machine. Who knows? But over on this table above my washer and dryer, I still have to pick a couple of things up there. There's aprons from our photo shoot with the kids. My wool dryer balls from Grove. I'm just going to toss those into the dryer. They just stay there. Over here, I have a couple of little wall signs that I have the hammer and nails there that are supposed to go on this wall. It's been there forever. I still haven't got around to hanging it yet. But yeah, just a couple little things here that I'm just going to go ahead and pick up. And we're going to go ahead and start checking some stuff off the list. Got the bed done, dishwasher, and not too much else. I did fold the towels, but we're slowly getting a start here. Now, I didn't have sinks and appliances on my list, so tell me if you do this too. If I do something else that's not on my list, I still like to write it in there just so I can check it off and kind of know what I've done for the day. Do you do that too, or are you just kind of like, hey, I just did that extra, whatever? I don't know. I always like to write something else in that I end up doing. Next, I am going to start on all of the bathrooms. I am starting upstairs in my daughter's bathroom because my youngest will be going down for his nap soon, so I want to get all the stuff done upstairs so he can go lay down. I do not enjoy coming into my daughter's bathroom and room to do stuff. I feel like it can be so clean and then get dirty so fast with just stuff everywhere, and it's just, girls are just messy. I don't know what it is. She's 8 years old, but I feel like there's always just stuff everywhere, and she's always just grabbing stuff out and not putting it away. I grabbed a whole handful of ponytail holders from the side of the bathtub from where she just takes her hair down while she's taking a bath. So yeah, there was a lot to get done in here besides just normal cleaning. But I do not always clean the kids' bathrooms every week. I might go behind them a little bit, but that's one of their chores that they are responsible for, is taking care of their own bathrooms and bedrooms. But I do have to go in there ever so often just to make sure that it is getting a really good cleaning. So I'm just doing that now, just giving her bathroom just a really good cleaning because it definitely needed it. Ah, so much better.
Off my board. Now don't you act so coy. Let us go and fill.
Now moving on to my boys' bathrooms, just doing the same thing in here. Theirs is usually a lot cleaner, maybe just a toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, or whatever sitting out on the counter. But I'm just grabbing all of the towels out to wash and then putting the towels that I folded back in and starting with the mirrors and working my way down.
Santa sleigh. Come on and lead, oh Santa sleigh. Hey, let's do it one more time. One more time. Let's have some fun and go make this a Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas for everyone.
Moving on to my half bathroom downstairs, taking the towel out and starting with the mirror and working my way down, just like the other bathrooms. For this wooden vanity, I just used the Indust cleaner with a microfiber cloth, and yeah, that's just what I'm doing here. I clean this bathroom more during the week as I go and I'm in here. Because it is used so often. So this one really doesn't ever get too dirty, but I do give it a really good cleaning each week.
I'll be home for you. Look at all the Christmas lights, how they paint this town in colors, but they hold nothing next to you, 'cause you're shining like no other. Ooh, I don't want what's wrapped in paper. No, I don't long for gifts of gold, but I'll be home for you.
And the last bathroom that I'm cleaning today is our bathroom. I'm starting out by picking everything up off of the counter. I usually pick everything up and don't leave really anything on the counter, but I just left it out this morning because it was on my list of things to do today and thought I would just include me picking everything up in my video of cleaning. But yeah, I'm just picking everything up and then going to clean everything in here too. I always start by cleaning my bathroom with a Kleenex, wiping down the countertop to get any loose hair or makeup or anything, so I'm not dragging it around with my cleaning cloth as I clean. That's just something that I always do before I clean this bathroom in here. So here we go. I don't think I have mentioned it in this cleaning video, but for my cleaners, I just use vinegar and water to clean all of my glass and mirrors with a microfiber cloth. And then for my bathrooms, I am using the Method Anti-Bac bathroom cleaner for the counters and sinks and everything, and toilets, and then using the Method Anti-Bac toilet cleaner for the toilet bowls.
There is nothing else I wish for. Won't you make my dream come true? Let's not wait another year. Make me wish you were here. I'll be home for you.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine.
Now to check bathrooms off of the list, and I am going to move on to, I think, putting the clothes away and doing the dusting and glass.
And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you.
I am putting mine and my husband's clothes away in our bedroom, and the kids will do their clothes. But once I get the clothes put away in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and dust our bedroom since I am in here.
I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay.
For my dusting of my whole house today, I'm just using a Swiffer duster and just doing a light dusting. It wasn't that long ago that I did more of a deeper dusting because we had some company over the weekend, so it wasn't that bad, so it just needed just a light dusting.
A moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful.
If you haven't seen my Christmas home tour this year, I'll leave the video links down below, but go check it out. I love the way that it turned out this year, and I love just staring at my Christmas tree and all of my Christmas decorations this year, so I would definitely recommend going to check that out.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like this.
And I forget to mention it a lot, but go follow me over on Instagram at My Organized Tribe. I do post more over there of what we are doing day to day or what's going on. I don't really do too much stories wise because I try not to be on my phone constantly. But yeah, don't forget to just go ahead and follow me over there.
Going down on Christmas Day.
this is your first time here, if you've just come across this video or my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you found me here. I'd love it if you subscribed and stuck around so you don't miss any of my future videos. My name is Jen. I have 3 kiddos. I do a lot of mommy style, lifestyle kind of videos, cleaning, home decor, organizing, crafting, you know, all that fun stuff that interests me and being a mom. So I'd love to have you around.
And as we decorate the tree, only you and me.
I'm going to go ahead while I have my vinegar and cloth here and clean off my monthly calendar and go ahead and put December up. Yes, we've already done a week in December, but I'm still going to put it up here on the board just because in my mind I have to have the whole month there and it just makes sense to me. If you are curious, in my command center wall here, I did do a couple of videos going over how to create your own command center and also how I use my command center. So I'll have those links down below. A lot of really good information, so I'd recommend go checking that out if that's something you are interested in. But now I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my December calendar.
I've been waiting for so long for you, but now I got it planned. I know just what to do. 'Cause I'm trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I'm trying to show you, but somehow fail. I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I'm trying to tell you in every way, but now I get done. I'm not going away. And right around the mistletoe, I'm gonna let my feelings show. I'm trying to tell you. Wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I'm no longer going away. Right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let it show. I'm gonna let it show. I'm gonna let it show.
Back to checking stuff off. I did the December calendar, dusting, and glass. Next up, I did a little bit of the Christmas planning this morning, and I don't think I have really anything else to do on that today. So I'm going to do that, put the clothes away, and I am going to work on addressing some of the Christmas cards now and then move on to vacuuming.
While I'm struggling to find
I have gotten a good start on getting all of my Christmas cards addressed and my weekly calendar spread. There's my Christmas planner there.
with me. It all
And back to checking more stuff off the list. It's just so satisfying. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you a list maker of to-dos for the day and check them off as you go, or you just kind of do it along in your head? It just helps me out and makes me feel more motivated and accomplished when I am checking stuff off my list. But moving on, just picking up some of the things in the playroom so I can get vacuumed.
6:15 and you're still on my mind, while an old man sings "Oh Holy Night." Yeah, the streets might be full, but I'm empty inside. Merry Christmas, baby, wish you were mine. When you're not here to walk with me, which makes it all seem great. tell me tonight, won't you come home?
I'm going to go ahead and get all of the main floor vacuumed, and I do upstairs too. I didn't record that, but upstairs I am just doing the bathrooms because everything else is carpet that the kids will take care of. But I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum everything in here. I am using just a really old Dyson canister vacuum that I've had for years. I usually use this for my deeper cleaning that I do on my floors. So I'm just going to go ahead and knock all the vacuuming out downstairs.
So tell me tonight, won't you come home? These are the days you shouldn't be alone. And if tonight you've got no plans, bring the miracle back home around. 'Cause I need it in this part of town. Yeah, I need it in this part of town.
Come on in, come on up, come on over for the merriest time of year. Come on up, come on in, get together for a good time. Smile, my dear. Come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be dancing round the tree.
Once I've done all of the hard surface floors down here, I change out the head on my vacuum cleaner to the carpet one, and then I do the rug in our bedroom and then the rug in the living room.
So we better make the most of what we've got. So take your neighbor by the hand and join the dance parade before the clock strikes and it's all too late.
So it is a little bit later. I've gotten my daughter from gymnastics. I've been running around through all of this cleaning, doing pickups and drop-offs and all that, but I got to the vacuuming done, and throughout dinner, like prepping dinner, I got all of my Christmas cards finished up. And then once the kids were starting their baths and everything and weren't going to be downstairs, I went ahead and started mopping downstairs. I didn't want to do that before dinner because that's just really not that smart. So I just wanted to wait until they were finished with dinner, the kitchen was cleaned up from dinner, and this is just the last thing that I am doing for the day.
And join the dance parade before the clock strikes and it's all too late.
For mopping, I am just using the o-cedar spin mop and just plain old pine saw and water. I just like just the clean smell and feel that it gives to the house. So yeah, I am just gonna go ahead and get all of this mopping done downstairs, which all the vacuuming and mopping downstairs takes quite a bit of time because I do have this wood look tile throughout my whole downstairs. So it does take a little bit. It's a process. And that's probably why it's my least exciting chore that I do around the house, because it takes so long. And that's part of the reason why mopping doesn't always get done as often as it should, besides maybe like the hot spots in the kitchen that needs it. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and knock all of this out.
Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3.
The wooden crate right there with the books in it is just the little book tradition that we do with the kids. We've done it for I don't know how many years now, but we just wrap 24 books up and the kids take turns opening one each night and we read it as a family, and it ends with Christmas Eve with the night before Christmas. checking off my last thing for the day is mopping. And then tomorrow I am going to do my Walmart trip and then getting stamps and getting my Christmas cards in the mail. So here it is, the clean house at the end of the day, and it's gonna stay like this until the morning because the kids are in bed and they're not gonna be here to mess it up until the morning. So I hope you enjoyed spending this whole day cleaning the whole house with me. It feels so good to have a clean house to sit in and just look at my Christmas tree tonight. I hope that you enjoyed, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.